Hello, this is Bhaskar, founder of Bodhi, offering yoga into schools, companies, and special care places. There are 25 minutes practices. It can be done in an office or in your home, and it basically nourishes the entire body from gross to subtle, and there's no need to even get off the chair. So we start by sitting in the middle of the chair, so not at the back, but to scoot the body. Your feet are flat on the ground, knees are about hip width apart, palms facing down on the knees. Exhaling, with the in-breath, gently lifting up the right heel, pointing the toes towards the face. And we want to practice by synchronizing the movement to the breath. So when we inhale, we flex up, exhale, flexing. Inhale, pointing, exhale, flex. Inhale, exhale, making circles with the ankles, about 3 times or so this way, and 3 times or so the other way. Inhaling, heel to sky. And with exhalation, gently resting the leg back on the ground. And the next in-breath, the left heel floating up. Just feel the muscles hugging the bones there. And we're ready. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And circles this way to wake up the ankles and the tiny muscles for the toes. 3 times the other way. Inhaling, heel floating up. With exhalation, gently, the foot landing on the earth. And with the next in-breath, interlocking the fingers around the right knee. And as you exhale, bringing the leg up and crossing the leg. If this is what's happening today, that's fine. If it's available, to bring the ankle higher up towards the hips, supporting the knee joint with the right palm. With the in-breath, the spine is lengthening, heart open. And with exhalation, just inviting the belly button to come forward and down. Not forcing or demanding, just inviting and enjoying the release and breathing deeply here. Every exhalation, just letting go a little bit more. Just enjoying that stretch, the opening the hip joint. Taking about 5 or so deep breaths. Exhale, sinking down. And with the in-breath gently, the heart coming forward and up. Keeping the eyes closed as much as you will to really feel the sensations inside the body. With the exhalation, the right foot is landing on the ground, interlocking fingers around left knee as you inhale. Exhale, lifting it up and sliding the left ankle across. Again, supporting the left knee joint. Inhaling, the heart is open. And with the exhalation, so gently, the belly button is coming forward and down. Like a good morning stretch. There's no need for any kind of ambition or searching. Just enjoying the sensations as they are. Inhale, seeing the area of stretch very clearly. And exhale, just moving into that subtle release. Inhaling a sensation of expansion in the hip joint. Exhaling a sensation of softness, moving. Again, enjoying about 5 or so deep and smooth breaths. Last breath, exhaling, sinking down a millimeter lower. And the in-breath, the heart moving forward and up. And with the exhalation, gently, the left foot arriving on the ground. Feet are again. Now the feet move shoulder width apart, arms on the knees. With the in-breath, the heart is moving forward and up. And the exhalation, the belly button gently coming forward and down, keeping the spine nice and long. Wherever the body wants to stop, it stops. It's perfectly fine. And then once you arrive, just letting go. Perhaps the arms slide down beside the leg and the head is dangling freely and loose. Just enjoying the wonderful sensation. The face is so happy. The neck is long. The brain is heavy and falling down to the ground. Inhaling, seeing the spinal chain clearly from inside. And exhaling, softness of the spinal chain. Releasing the compression from the lower back. The compression from sitting on chairs. Every exhalation, letting go a little bit more. The arms are heavy, the head is dangling. The jaw is soft. One more deep in-breath. Exhaling, sinking down. The palms returning to the knees. And with the in-breath, very gently, face, chin and chest moving forward and up, keeping the eyes closed. Slow and graceful movement. slow and graceful. And just feeling that rush of oxygen-rich blood flowing down the body. So we've woken up the legs and the hips, and now for the spine, palms facing down on the knees. With the in-breath, the heart and chin floating forward. With the exhalation, heart towards the back wall and chin to chest. Just gentle movements in the beginning to become familiar. Inhaling, the heart floating forward, the back muscles are engaged. And with the exhalation, heart floating back, belly is squeezed. And with familiarity, the range becomes a little bit bigger. Inhaling, shoulder blades touch. Exhaling, shoulder blades wide apart. Slowly waking up the spine. Inhaling so deeply, the heart is floating, maybe a millimeter further. Exhaling completely, squeezing in the belly. One more time. Inhale, expanding and opening. Exhale completely. And inhaling, coming to neutral. And for the next axis, the left palm is on the right knee. The right palm grabbing hold of the chair wherever it will. With the in-breath, the heart moving forward and up. And with the exhalation, the shoulders and spine gently twisting to the right side. And just witnessing the spinal twist. From tip of tailbone to base of the skull. And breathing into the twist. Every exhalation, as if there's curiosity, you're glancing over the shoulders with the eyes closed. One more deep exhalation, squeezing in the belly. And inhaling, gracefully coming to center. Maintaining the smoothness. The right palm on left knee, left palm grabbing the chair, wherever it will. Inhaling, heart forward and up. Exhaling, a spinal twist to left side. In all curiosity, you may ask the question, why is the body stopping here? Where is that point of maximum sensation? Inhale, seeing it clearly, and exhale, moving into it, for a slightly richer twist. One more deep in-breath. Exhale, squeeze, and inhaling softly, coming to the center. The spine has three axes, forward and back, twists, and finally the lateral flexions. So grabbing hold of the chair with the right palm, and the in-breath, the left fingertips floating up into sky, arm plastered to the ear, hips in place. With the exhalation, diving down the right side, and stay. Breathing deeply into the wonderful lateral stretch, sensations of expansion with the in-breath, and softness sinking with the out-breath. Inhalation light and expansive, exhalation heavy and sinking. One more deep in-breath, exhale falling down a little bit further. And with the in-breath, left fingertips to sky. Exhale, feel the breeze on the palm as the palm gently comes down. Grabbing hold of the chair with the left palm. Inhaling, right fingertips floating up into sky. And with exhalation, diving down left side. And stay. The heart wants to look forward and not down. The fingertips are curious for the side wall. Feel the heavy brain falling down on the left side with every exhalation. An effortless practice. Just waking up the body. One more deep in-breath. Exhale, sinking down a millimeter further. Inhaling, left fingertips to sky. Crown of head to sky. And as you exhale, the breeze on the palm. As the palm gently comes down. Both palms arriving on the knees. We make circles with the heart. Inhaling, heart forward. Exhale, right wide and back. Inhale, left wide and forward. So the heart is making a perfect orbit. This is a three-dimensional waking up of the spinal chain, keeping the chin parallel to the earth. Inhaling, heart open, and the other way. Exhale, left wide and back. Inhale, so wide and forward. Circles are getting a little bit bigger with the familiarity and the confidence. One more time, exhaling, also wonderful massage for hip joint. Inhaling, heart open. And exhale, coming to neutral for the shoulders, forward. Shoulders up beside the ears, inhale. Back, exhale down, forward. Inhale, high. Back, exhale down, waking up the shoulder joint. Inhale deeply, back, exhale down, and the other way, back, inhale up. Practicing with the eyes closed to really see and feel what's happening in that shoulder socket, warming it up, infusing the shoulders with oxygen-rich blood, exaggerating the movement. Exhale down, back, inhale forward, exhale down, inhale, shoulders up beside the ears, tense, 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 and exhale down. Gently sliding the arms behind the body, wrapping the fingers around the elbows. If the elbows are not reached, that's fine. You can grab the forearms or the wrists or to interlock the fingers. Otherwise, wrapping the elbows, inhaling, opening heart. And with exhalation, simply releasing chin to chest and letting go. There's nothing to do. Just the head is hanging freely, like a heavy ball, the heavy brain falling down. Softening the forehead, jaw, neck, shoulders, and stay. Exhaling completely. With the in-breath, the chin is gently floating forward and floating as if by itself up into the sky. Feel the shift of the brain. The brain is at the back of the cranium. Wonderful massage for the brainstem at the back of the neck. A nice stretch for the throat and the upper chest. Inhaling, chin to sky. Exhaling, the chin sinking down, perhaps a millimeter closer to the chest. Inhaling, chin floating forward and high up into the sky. And exhale, coming to neutral. Inhaling, crown of head to sky. With exhalation, gently releasing right ear towards right shoulder. And stay. The face is forward. And just feel the heavy brain falling down on the right side. Relaxing shoulders, relaxing the neck, softening the face. There's nothing to do. Effortless practice. The more you relax, the more you release. Exhaling. Inhaling, crown of head is floating up. With exhalation, so gently, left ear falling down towards left side. And every exhalation as if you're sweeping away the superficial tension from side of neck and the shoulder. And just letting the head fall down. Inhaling, crown of head floating up. With exhalation, the chin coming towards the right shoulder. Just noticing the twist in the neck, the various articulations, muscles, ligaments, tendons, circulation, nerve channels. Really tuning into the neck, sensations in the neck. Inhaling, coming center. And with exhalation, as if glancing over left shoulder with the eyes closed. A nice twist for the neck. Promoting circulation and communication between head to body, body to head. Releasing any knots and tension along the neck. Exhale. Inhaling, face coming to center. With exhalation, releasing chin to the chest. And with lightness, the chin floating to the right side. Gently up towards the sky. Exhaling, left wide and down. Making the head completely relaxed and loose. The head is like a heavy ball on a string. Inhaling so freely. Exhaling down. And the other way. Inhaling left wide. Heavy ball rolling along the shoulders. Exhaling, the chin rolling along the chest. Soft and easy. Inhaling so deeply. Exhaling completely and stay. Chin to chest. Releasing the elbows, palms on the knees. And with the in-breath opening the heart and the face is forward. Bring some circulation to the wrists and the hand if you use the computer too much. Extending out the arms, tucking in the thumb and wrapping the fingers around the thumb and making circles with the wrists that become faster and faster and faster and slowing it down and slowly going the other way and then getting faster and faster and faster. And now making finger sparkles as if you're throwing water off the fingertips, really bringing circulation to the palms and the little muscles and bones, and faster and faster and faster, and then shaking out your hands and placing the palms up on the knees. And just feel the circulation and aliveness in the palms. One final place where tension accumulates is in the face. So inhaling deeply. As you exhale, squishing all the facial muscles to the center of the nose, squeezing, make a dynamic face, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. Open the eyes, open the mouth, tongue to chin, looking up, inhale deeply. Just notice how much more relaxed the face feels. And closing the eyes, tuning into the breath. Now that the body is prepared to be in stillness, preparing the mind. Closing the right nostril with the thumb of the right palm. Just breathing through left nostril. Exhaling completely. Inhale left on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4 and retain. And exhale left on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4 and retain. Exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4 and retain. As if suspended in stillness. Exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4 and retain. Nothing disturbed. Exhale on 1, on 2, 7, on 8. Right palm slowly arriving on the right knee. Inhaling, left palm floating up. Closing left nostril with thumb. Exhaling completely right side. And we're ready. Inhale right on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4 and retain. Exhale right on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4 and retain. See if you can notice any difference between the right side and the left side of the body without any projections or expectations. Exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4 and retain. Exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Last one. Exhale on 1, on 2, 7, on 8. Arm arriving on the knee. On the fully balanced hemispheres of the brain. Calm and lucid, alert, attentive, balanced mind. Simply tuning into the breath. Observing the breath as it is. This is not a breathing exercise. First, take the time to establish the posture. The spine wants to be nice and tall, like a tall tree from the chair. So the spine is carrying the body effortlessly. The body is hanging around the spine like clothes on a hanger. Softening the shoulders and softening the jaw. Opening up the back of the neck by tucking the chin in slightly. The tongue resting on the upper gum line between teeth and gum. And coming to the touch of the breath along the inner wall of the nostrils, like a brushing sensation. Just hanging out with the breath, as if greeting the breath. Hello breath, so nice to be with you. How are you doing? If it is shallow, it is shallow. If it is deep, it is deep. Without touching the breath in any way, just observe, just being aware. You may start to notice a crisp, cool and dry quality with the in-breath, and a more moist and warm, heavy quality with the out-breath. These sensations that are ever present, just coming alive with the light of your own awareness. Just tending to the breath as it is, without adding or subtracting, without any projections or expectations. Just noticing the breath coming in and the breath going out. Breathing is happening anyway. It's like watching a river flowing. The river is flowing anyway. You're simply watching. And if the mind tends to wander, patiently coming back to the breath. And if the mind tends to wander, persistently coming back to the breath. Stay. Stay. Attending to the breath. Objectively. Allowing nothing to disturb. Gently, we close out the practice with metta bhavana. Bhavana is soft, metta is loving kindness. So sharing this state of being, the merits of the practice, with all those who would equally benefit from it, with attention and intention. May I be healthy, happy, and peaceful. May all living beings large or small, near or far, human or not human, visible or invisible. May all beings be healthy, happy, peaceful. May peace prevail on earth. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Namaste.